Sorry about that, guys. Gang. But, you know, when I'm out here working, I'm doing all the work myself. We're watching. He like, I'm learning from the best. Pops know what he be doing. Welcome back to Easy's Rebuilds. I'm Easy E. And yes, today we're working on a Ford Expedition. I think it's a 2000.
Yeah, 2000.
If y'all follow me on Instagram and on Facebook, y'all know my stepson Roro. This is the rear suspension without the airbags. Was keep saying dry rotted. He in here too. He could tell the whole story. Dry rotted. We took them off. We looked at it. He could have replaced them. But it's some going on with him. Why that? Well, I don't know what's going on. But we didn't. He could spend the $90 to replace them and see if it worked. I do not own any music that I hear in the background. I'm in my garage, and somebody just put it up on the side over there, blasting music. If I can hear it, I know y'all can hear it. So I don't own no rights to any music you hear. Just heard playing in the background. That's for YouTube. So he bought a conversion kit, which today I guess we'll be trying to. We're not professional mechanics, so we got to drop the whole rear end of this truck and get the new springs. We'll take off the airbags and reinstall them with springs and shocks. We're gonna see how it go. So let's take a look around this truck so y'all know the before and the after.
Yeah, we took pictures.
Because you know we're gonna get it done. We make it do what it do over here at Easy's Rebuilds. And let's go look around this truck. So here we go. Ford Expedition. As y'all can see, it's all the way dropped to the ground because the airbags don't work. So like I said, we're gonna replace them, putting the springs on. We got all the conversion kit over here. We got his I don't even know his window shock right there. I'm about to say I don't even know what that is.
That's it on that big ass box.
Yeah.
My mom was like, why is that a big box? I was like, no, it's just little tiny shocks. They're about this big. Box is like this fucking big.
Yeah, I seen it. So we gotta get this back.
Crazy.
We're gonna get it jacked up as high as we can off the ground because it's real low to the ground, y'all. Y'all see that? Trailer, his trailer hitch pretty much touching the ground. He said we hit a hard enough bump that hits the ground. Because there's really nothing in the back holding the truck up anymore. This truck is on the ground in the back. You can't, you got no clearance. No clearance up in there. Like you do up front, you see that? So we want the back end to look like the front end. Get this truck off the ground. So we're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna start getting this stuff jacked up. We're gonna do that in time lapse and we'll all get set up. Deuces. See in the time lapse, we got the car jacked up. It'd be easy as 1, 2, and 3 again. Just gotta drop the take off the shocks. Once take off the shocks, the rear end should drop. We prepared to take the whole rear end off, take a lot of stuff off, but Like once you release the shocks, be easy. But first, we gotta put those new glass shocks on because he already knows why he was at it. I don't know why my homeboy talking to y'all. Got me doing all the talking. They got replace the window struts, whatever you want to call them. These don't work anymore. Y'all
turn around, smack in the back of the head.
Y'all can hear it, they just come down, no longer work. So, getting these replaced. Put this non-low heater down. So you can hear me better, I gotta yell. And it's kind of different. I never had one that had these little retaining pins in it. I know what they are. Oh, but they so freaking small, you do not want to lose these. That's what I'm talking about, these right here, these little bitty clips, if y'all can see that.
Oh, these don't match. They sent the wrong ones.
Oh well, y'all, they sent the wrong ones. Ro got to send those back. Those ain't the ones he ordered.
Nope.
That's why that box was so freaking big. I wonder why the box is big, because yours little.
Yep, they sent the wrong ones.
So he be sending those back. He got to get online. So that'll be another video. Maybe we should have checked the box. Well, yeah. Somebody once told me before, once you get a delivery, check your package. And I didn't believe them until after they sent me the wrong part. I'm like, let me check, see what they sent me. They sent me the wrong part, and send it back. And wait for the other part. I think I ordered I ordered a map sensor for the.
Watch this one right here before the door itself.
I ordered a map sensor for the Mitsubishi, and they sent me another idle air control IAC instead. So you gotta reorder those. Oops, I always popped the wrong one. Nope, not for the door neither.
Nope.
So I don't know if they sent you the wrong ones. You got to know that. Hope they didn't throw the box away.
I hope they didn't either.
So they took you up. They gotta go check. Oh y'all, give it a minute. We gotta go check the garbage. They took the garbage out. We need the original box those came in, so you can send them back. I'll catch y'all back in a few. Deuces. So sorry about that, y'all. He's sending back the wrong window shocks, what they want to call them. But we already had took this airbag off right here when I'm sticking at. So it's already been disconnected, but we put it back on because the car was riding down so low that we didn't want this spot to be empty, because then we had nothing actually to sit down on, because it was actually sitting down on these. And to remove those is easy. Right up in here is a little clip. I'm just gonna pop it off. We don't need it if I can get to it, but there's a clip up there that holds the airbag up. Just getting it off wasn't a problem last time, but now that I'm making a video about it, now it wants to be a problem. Okay, I got it. When the clip only goes on, we're talking about this clip. This clip only goes on one way. It's a groove in this airbag. That the clip sits into. Oh, let me drop I got the ring in supported with a jack. I'm gonna drop it down so I can get that out. There we go. I got a jack under the rear diff, so now I'll be able to get this out. Through the side. And we're gonna repeat this process on the other side. But let y'all see some. Okay. Got it on out. Like right here is like supposed to be a clip. Clips in there, you gotta put this clip off. Then you gotta double turn the sensor, whatever it is, that plug in sensor. You gotta turn it, then pull it up, then turn it again to get it off this airbag. But they're dry rotted. And he's going back with the conversion kit. So he's gonna have wires back here dangling because we do not know how to
buy an extra large zip tie. That zip tie.
Yeah, he's gonna zip tie this cord. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'm playing with it. It's right there. But that will plug into the airbag. You got a power wire, I guess, for the sensor, so we know how hot that comes from the sensor, which is in the middle, and an air line. And we couldn't figure out how to disconnect none of this stuff. So that's where it's gonna sit. But we gotta get these rear shocks off, which should be easy but hard at the same time because these are all factory. And you got the gas tank right here, and this one is right behind the gas tank. So you know that's gonna be a doozy. I'll let Roro handle that one. I get the one on the other side. It's not nothing in the way of it, so it'd be an easier one. But I'm gonna get this bottom off of this one so I can swing it out the way, get the bottom off the other one, and get the airbag off the other one, and get it all out the way. So enjoy the music. Sorry about that, guys. Gang. But, you know, when I'm out here working, I'm doing all the work myself. We're watching. He like, I'm learning from the best. Pops know what he be doing. But, I was helping Roro because he couldn't get the shocks off. Not the shocks, the struts. Well, the shocks off. My bad. He couldn't get the shocks off because this one over here is right by the gas tank. And he couldn't get it, so he had me getting my little skinny ass up in there, and I got the bolts out. Got the springs on. We basically just took everything off to drop the rear end. Took off this little stabilizing bar that's hooked up over there we can butt it all. Took off the sway bar end links, so we can push down further on the suspension on the rear end to get the springs in. We'll have to compress the springs because we don't like compressing springs over here. Even though I got a spring compressor, but then it'd be hard to get the spring compressor off when all we had to do was stand on top of his rear end and push down. So I put the spring in. But the bad part about it, we gotta put all this stuff back together. We gotta start putting the shocks on and lifting the whole rear end back up, get back in line, get everything back put back together. So I hope y'all like this video. Give me a thumbs up if y'all like it. Get a thumbs down if y'all don't like it. Go copy y'all some merch at teespring.com. Share this video with your friends and family. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. This is what we do on a daily basis. Converting his car back over to springs. Taking off the airbags and replacing the shocks because the shocks was no good anyway. Here go one of the shocks. Oh, wow. I can press it in, but I ain't gonna worry about that one. That one was pretty decent, but the one over here, it took forever to come back out. Once we pressed it in, this hurt, y'all. I let Romo demonstrate.
I'm gonna take that one out.
Push it in. See right there. Doesn't really want to come back out. So we got the new boys going in. So trying to do what we do. It's getting late. It's Kimmy's birthday. We supposed to be in the house cooking. But we out here working on his truck, get it off the ground. And making a good old video. Losing my light. I wish I had a shop with a lift, but we do good working on our backs. So we gonna start getting all this stuff all buttoned up. I catch y'all in time lapse. Enjoy the music. Okay, guys, we getting it together. We getting it together. Like working on cars, you always run into problems, but we always gotta improvise. You always gotta improvise. We got the spring on, we got the shock in place. Only difference with these new shocks and the old shocks, these old shocks has this rubber bushing on it with the metal retainer, whatever you want to call it, tube in it. So the bolted rod on it. But the new ones doesn't have that rubber bushing. It's just all, wait, well it does. That's rubber, but the retainer is sticking out too far. So we can't get it on there. This rubber. Yeah, that's rubber. So these sticking out too far, we can't get them in there. So Roll has to grind them down a little bit so we can get them into place. That's the only thing that's different is that little piece of metal that's sticking out. And it probably was like that on these too. Cause like somebody cut these, I can see cut marks. Like they were sticking out too far and somebody cut one side of it. So now we know, but we ain't gonna cut them, we just gonna grind them down. And it's still a tight fit, they're in there. It's taking us a little bit longer than we expected. We put everything back together that we took apart, except for that sensor, cause he don't want to put the sensor back in until he got his ride height back right, because he said he got a light on in the dash for suspension, because obviously his rear suspension wasn't working, so he want to set that manually. So we got that side on. He gonna zip tie the old lines to the air compressor. The air compressor is turned off right now. He's not gonna remove that. Just leave it on the off position, leave it on there, because it's up under the reservoir, up under the hood. So we gotta get this one in, and that'd be a wrap. We get the tires back on and see what the ride height look like. So like I said, if y'all like this video, give me a thumbs up. If y'all don't, give me a thumbs down. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know how we doing on this conversion. Because we're not professional mechanics. We just DIYers and we like to wrench every day. So keep on watching. Deuces. So I hope y'all enjoyed that little adventure we just had doing a rear conversion kit on the Expedition for the first time, which is way simpler. Don't ask me to reconvert it regular Expedition. I probably can do it. Convert one from regular springs to airbags. We probably can do that too. That'd be a lot more in depth, a lot more wiring stuff up, running air lines, but we can do it. But it's like pretty straightforward and simple. So y'all see at the beginning of the video, we could not get our hand in there. Now we got the springs in place, we got new shocks in the back, and we good to go. The car's riding back level again. I told Roro we can do it. This ain't nothing, the Easy Ease rebuilds. With every car, we learn new things. Then we certainly learn how to drop a rear end on this car or a truck. But he's happy. So that'll be a wrap for today. If y'all like this video, give me a thumbs up. If y'all didn't, give me a thumbs down. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Let us know how we did on the expedition, on that conversion kit that we got from Amazon, that Roro got from Amazon, for the low price of what?
$189.
$189. So, like I said, share this video on your social media. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to this channel. And we also take Cash App donations, and we have merch at teespring.com. It's links in the description area below. Go check it out. And also go follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Hit that like on Facebook, and leave me say hello on my Instagram page. So with all that, stay tuned and stay blessed. Peace.